Alright, y'all, let's LaMelo, 19, 7 and 7. Okay, he's doing alright. Ooh, come on for a game, went 0 for 8 from 3. Okay, I'm 5 for 16 from 4. I don't know about that one. Oh gosh, his team is 23 and 19, but they only the 7th seed. They are 4 games over 500 though. Okay. Oh, he's shooting at 42% from the field, 36% from 3. Nobody's talking about LaMelo. Yeah, you gotta talk about it. What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing today? I'm here with another new video. As y'all can see in today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about LameloBall, and y'all know I'm a big time LameloBall guy. Like, go back a while ago. You have to go back a while ago, back when the videos were hot garbage. You go back to when the videos were hot garbage, and I really didn't put any effort to it. You'll see I talked about LaMelo a lot. I used to, like, my head used to be, you can even see my head. Just don't go back and look at those videos. I privated like a few of them, like. I think it says like 115 videos on the channel. I had like 125. I probably did like 10 of the videos that I just couldn't stand that were still getting views. I was like, no. People are not gonna be seeing these videos. So I am kind of a LaMeloBall fan, but like right now, you know, my dad, he kind of gave me the idea, like LaMeloBall is really not getting any recognition. So I had to come in and talk about him because I'm looking at his game that he had last night. I know he had that one good game against Milwaukee where they got the big time W. He came in clutch. But right now, LaMelo's not playing that good. And I think it has a lot to do with him not being in the spotlight. You may be like, most players, you know, need to be out of the spotlight to do good. Like Steph Curry is very good when he plays against teams when he's not in the spotlight. And people say that's because, you know, Steph Curry is a scary player and he does not come up clutch, but that's not it. It's just when everybody's watching, he probably just doesn't play that good. He just needs, like, stop looking at me, let me do my thing. That's just how Steph is. But for players like LaMelo, I feel like they feed off of the attention. That's why you'll see some players, when the light, you know, is the brightest, they play the best. And I think that's because they feed off of the attention. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I think LaMelo does kind of feed off the attention. I know I got a good amount of Hornets fans watching this video. I'm all big, like, in Melo's rookie year, bro. I'm telling you, like, off rip, I was watching every single basketball game. Like, I had, that's when I first started using League Pass. So, like, I would pull it up on the, I used to take my brother's computer. I used to watch every single LameloBall game. So, like, me personally, I know what LaMelo's all about, and I know how good he can be. But he's just one of those players that feed off the spotlight, feed off the energy of that you give him. So, with him playing bad right now, it's like, it's kind of how the Zion thing was. I feel like Zion kind of feeds off that too. It's like, people, they when they first come to the league, everybody want to talk about you, and then they just let you go. And it's like, they've done the same thing with LaMelo, but I didn't know they were going to do that with LaMelo, because LaMelo seems like the type of guy to just continue he's just like, if you watch LaMelo game, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't expect the media to just let go of LaMelo. They've let go of LaMelo. So, like, me personally, I understand not, a lot of people not talking about him. I guess he's not playing up to par. But at the same time, let's not just let LaMelo go like we did with D'Lo. Like, come on, bro. LaMelo's a little bit better than that. I'm here to talk about him. Y'all know I'm the realest, bro. I'm the realest. Before we get into it, just want to make sure that y'all know to consider subscribing. Like, I'm telling you, the content's immaculate. Right now, for some reason, YouTube doesn't let me stream. So, you know, I'm going to start a petition. But I'm going to try to get in contact with the YouTube team or something and allow me to stream. Because once I'm able to stream, I'm going to be doing, like, NBA Q&A. So, like, subscribe for that. I'm going to try to do it, like, every single Friday. I know today's Thursday. So, maybe, like, they can appeal my channel and allow me to stream. Because I've streamed one time, and it's not, that stream's not up. And it wasn't a real stream. For some reason, I got copyrighted or something. I don't know. It's annoying. But I want to get back to my streaming. But like I said, consider subscribe. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later, bro. Never know when that video is going to be where I blow up, bro. But I feel like this could be that video. So make sure you subscribe. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later. And let's get into it. The realest finna give you the next big thing. LaMelo is a tad bit different. When I do these videos on the Joker and whatnot, it's really like, there's enough people, you know, watching the Joker. Well, LaMelo, there's really not nobody watching him at this point. I know the last game the Hornets played, it's like, Hayward had a good game, and I know he's been playing good right now, but LaMelo is still the leader of that team. He's averaging 19, 7 and 7. I think the biggest thing with LaMelo that he's going to have to get over, and that the hump that he's going to have to get over, is the fact that everybody's not going to be watching him at the, you know, it's going to have to be game for LaMelo puts up 40 when nobody's watching. because that 40-point game is going to get people to watch. And I'm saying this because I feel like I said in the beginning, I really do believe that LaMelo Ball is that type of player to feed off of people watching him. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's players that play good when the spotlight is right there on them. It's players that do that. That is a thing that happens. You know, when they know the game, the NBA players know when the game come on national TV. And when the games come on national TV, some players decide to go play good. And I mean, that's just the realness of it. So, you know, LaMelo may feed off of that. But we need to see LaMelo play good in games that are really kind of not even cared about. Like, the last time I saw somebody do a video on the Charlotte Hornets was a minute ago. So I understand. And I think the biggest thing about LaMelo Ball that we can all say is that he has really came up. Like, he, you know, Lonzo was first Lonzo, and we got those videos of him being in the backyard playing 1v1, you know, flexing his shoes. Like, I've been rocking with LaMelo for a minute, so I know how it is. He's always been in the spotlight. So with him not being in the spotlight, I don't know how I feel about it, you know, more than I don't even know how he feel about it. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I know how it can mess him up a tad. But I think the biggest thing that we got to continue doing is allowing this man, you know, see how good he is. Because I know in his first year, people were overrating this man's heavy. Like, this, I think this is a good thing. Like, we finna see how good this dude really is. And that game against Milwaukee just goes to show that LaMelo Ball is that type of player. We know how he is. You know, I'm going to bring the realest to it. You know, as much as I want to come out here and say, oh, LaMelo Ball plays so great, he's shooting at 42% from the field. And that's not that good. So I can understand why people ain't talking about him. But it's no reason that you just altogether are not going to talk about LaMelo Ball, because what he's doing is still brilliant in a sense. He deserves to be an all-star. In my opinion, I mean, he's averaging 27 and 7. Like, come on, fam. He deserves to be an all-star. He's putting up good games. Last game, I know he went 0 for 8 from 3. That wasn't great. But he's still putting up good, you know, quality games. And I know Miles Bridges is still doing his thing. I know Gordon Hayward and Terry Rozier doing their thing. But LaMelo is still the leader of that team. And I believe that he just deserves some, you know, maybe just a little bit more recognition. That's just my take on the whole situation, because I feel like LaMelo Ball can be out there averaging 25 and 10. And I know he can do that, but he's a team player. His team's 4 games over 500. With that team right now currently constructed and how good the East is this year, it's been a few years since the East has been good. So with how good the East is this year, for them to be in the playoffs right now is really great. And I think that's because LaMelo's embracing the playmaking aspect of the game, and I think that's going to make LaMelo a lot better. Now, if you made it this far in the video, bro, props to you. I'm so serious, bro. Like, if my video is that entertaining to where y'all made it this far, props to y'all, man. But look, let's try to end it off, man, because I want to keep y'all time for too long. I've been doing the longer videos, and I've been trying to figure out which ones I want to do, but I don't want to keep y'all for like way too long. So look, let's try to end this video off, man. Consider subscribing. It's completely freaking. I'll change your mind later. I'm telling you, the content is immaculate. It really does go crazy like that. I put some effort into it. I want to get some more equipment. I want to get a new setup. So I'm looking at some stuff right now. Like I'm getting some stuff in. The setup is gonna be immaculate. I'm thinking about getting some LED lights too. I got some, like, they up on the ceiling, but I wanted to get some for the floor. I was thinking about like putting some LED lights, so like when I do start streaming, I can have some lights on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The stream is gonna be lit, like, but y'all gotta pop into the stream. So like when I do them, like if they let me get my streaming back, which I'm working on it now. When I do the streams, bro, y'all boys gotta come through. Like, we gonna do like the little Q&As. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna be fire as heck. So y'all boys gotta be ready for the streams. That's gonna be mad fun. But yeah, that's gonna be for me, man. I'll see y'all boys later.